consider the transfer of land that is considered parkland at 1640 Bolger Industrial Parkway to the Webster Central School District. Charlie, I think this is the parking lot of Yankee Stadium?
This is the parking lot. It's 2.675 acres. It adjoins what used to be called Yankee Stadium in Bolger Industrial Park. That's correct.
And I am going to open the public hearing now. Would anybody like to get up on the podium to talk about this transfer? Do you think so? Really? Yeah, I have a question.
There you go.
Well, am I glad I didn't bet you, John, a steak lunch or...
Matt Chatfield, 62 Park Avenue in the Village of Webster, Executive Director of the Webster Economic Development Alliance. So is this the parcel to the east of the stadium? Or is this to the south of the stadium?
The southeast.
It's the south.
It's a finger that didn't get transferred before.
Because there's an area that, how much of a finger? I've been talking about reserving some of this potential area as a right-of-way to connect over to Salt Road, an extension of Mitchell Dean, for an extension of Bolger Industrial Parkway west to Salt. We're currently working with Xerox towards the development of a right-of-way across their lands that would connect up with this piece of property. So it would actually be a public corridor, and I can affirm that most of the industrial users on Basket Road would love to see a public roadway extend west to Salt. So with that,
This is a parking lot.
so I know. But is there a map that can be pulled up so you can actually see it?
I don't have.
Okay.
Well, this has been before the board numerous times.
Yeah, I wanted to throw a grenade on this meeting, so that's why I suggested.
Good job.
Good for you.
Matt, I can tell you this, I don't want to, well, a housekeeping item in a lot of ways because, and don't quote me on the exact acreage, but town sold the stadium and the parking lot to the school to an aggregate of about 9 acres. Well, the legislative process for parkland alienation, just through a clerical error, ended up being 7 acres when it happened a couple years ago. And we are holding money in escrow for the rest of the property, which is the parking lot, as we go to the state legislature in this session to get the 2 acres on the parking lot done.
Perfect. Okay. Well, great. I brought up my point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would anybody else? And I'm kind of glad Matt got up here because that's Matt Chatfield. Well, then I'm going to close out this public hearing unless the board or anybody else has any comments on this. Well, we did not have the shortest public hearing of all time. Our next agenda item tonight, and we are not in a short.
Don't you want to do a resolution?
Well, I guess we do. See,
Yes, we do.
I mean, Matt threw me off.
Is there any discussion with the supervisor?
I have no comments because, as the supervisor said, this is a housekeeping issue with something that was from the previous transactions that happened.
Okay. Well, then I am making a motion to the Webster Town Board approving transfer of a parcel of land designated as parkland in the town of Webster to the Webster Central School District.
Second. Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye.
Councilwoman Lynn? Aye. Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Catali?
Aye.
Councilman Abbott?
Aye.
Okay, and Dolly obviously is the town clerk, all of the tax ID numbers, and it actually is 2.67 acres. I said don't quote me on the 2 acres. So that is all tightened up, and then a nice package can go to the state assembly and the state senate, so the legislative process can be carried out of that. Sorry about that, little brain, you know.